So yes, that's actually correct. With some students think that studying at night is better. Some students prefer, like Miss Lee, to studying in the daylight. And I didn't see you really talk about the effect of this to your health, but that question is going to lead to this. This is the topic that you have today, which is about your health. And I just want to ask you first, before we can do a little exercise to review speaking part 1, is that anybody can try to answer this question. How often do you eat healthy meals? Can you answer this as it's in part 1 of speaking test? Yes, Miss Ling.
Yeah, I rarely eat healthy meals because my favorite food is fried chicken and meat. So I can have my meals every single day without meat or something fried. So sometimes I think that I need to live healthily and eat more vegetable, but actually I can't do this because I love meat unconditionally. So maybe in the future I will try to eat more healthily, but not now.
All right, that's nice. Thank you. Okay, so as you can see, that is it, right? That's the speaking part 1, right? So now we will have a little practice by listening to some answers. And you have to decide which answers is appropriate for speaking part 1. Understand it? Okay. I will show you some candidates. You listen to it and you decide which one will be appropriate for speaking part 1. Wait me just a minute. 3 candidates. Now I will play the audio. You can listen and read.
Track 15.
How often do you eat healthy meals?
Candidate 1.
I'm very much a sociable type of person. So whether I'm eating at a restaurant or at home, as long as there's company around me, could be with friends, could be with family, could be both. Personally, I tend not to notice too much where I am, and I'll eat pretty much anything.
Candidate 2.
Well, there's a lot of pressure these days on people to eat the right sort of things. However, it seems like every day there are new pieces of conflicting advice from the government or from doctors about what we should and shouldn't be eating. So, who actually knows? For example, one week there's a study telling us chocolate is bad for us. And then the next week, there's another which says it's good for us. I try to eat healthy food when I can, but I think it depends on what you mean by healthy.
Candidate 3.
It depends what you mean by healthy, but I try to keep my intake of junk food down to a minimum. And most days, I make sure that I have at least some fruit and vegetables, even if it isn't as much as I should. Also, because I'm young and in relatively good shape, I don't worry about my diet too much at the moment, to be honest.
Right, that's it. So, please raise your hand. Tell me, which candidate should be the best fit to answering that question? Miss Anne, what do you think?
Well, I think definitely candidate number 3 will be the most suitable one because his answer is straight to the questions, not far behind, far from the topic, and I can understand well what he directly to what. Yeah.
That direct questions. That's nice. Thank you. One more students, please. Miss Lan, which one that you would choose?
I choose the third one too.
Okay.
I think it's a private question, so the third one is suitable.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, probably you guys would choose the third one, right? Yes, the third one should be the suitable one. But anybody can explain to me why the candidate number one is not appropriate? Who can explain it to me? Mr. Zoom, what about you? Why candidate number one is not correct?
I think it's not answer the question about how often.
That's correct. Okay, yes, that's true. Yeah. Next, candidate number two. Why is it not correct? Miss Nga, please.
I think he didn't answer directly the question, and he explained lots of things around around healthy and around that healthy to go to doctor or something like that.
And probably it's too long, right?
Yeah, too long.
All right. Okay. So yeah, it's just a quick little review because we haven't done part one for a really long time. And I just want to, again, show this to you, and you guys need to remember, right? You guys remember that, yeah? Answer the question directly, give explanation or the reason, and that should be all. Okay, simple, full sentence answer. So now we'll go straight to the practice. Last time, and also before that, I just want to ask you guys, again, how many topics are there you will talk about in part one again? How many topics? Lee, how many topics?
3 to 4.
Thank you, Ms. Nan. Yes, that's good. Yeah, thank you. It's okay. Thank you. I didn't see anyone to raise hands, so I called. So yes, about 3 to 4 topics. And topic number one will always be what? Topic number one, always what? What topic number one will always be?
About job.
Anything else? One more.
I think it's about work and study.
Work and study, right? And anything else? Work and study means job, yes. Work, study, yes. Miss Nga, yes?
I think it's your home, your home or your neighborhood.
Yep, where you live, right? Sorry, that it's not good enough for writing by mouse, but yes, topic number one will always be work or study or where you live, okay? And last time we did where you live already, so this time we do work and study. Later, I will put you in a room, right? And then you have to ask your friend, do you work or study? And they will answer. If they study, ask these questions. If they work, ask these questions, okay? And then we have 2 more topics, mornings and health. Please take a picture of this so I can put you in a room and we can start talking, okay? And Miss Thuy, are you there?
Yeah, I'm here.
Good. Can you turn on the camera?
Okay.
Sorry. It's okay. It's all right. We will start to do the speaking now, and we have again we have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 students. So probably I will have to go into one of the room with you guys. So wait. Okay. Please take a picture of this or write down or anything to remember. And I will make rooms for you to go in. Okay. So now finish writing. Yes. Finish taking picture. Yes. Okay. Mr. Zoom, have you finished? Hello.
Yes.
Okay.
Can you hear me?
Yes. So again, I will give you 12 minutes. Okay. Ask your friend all these questions. Remember, if it's work or study, just choose one. Just choose one topic of that. Okay. And then, reversed. And yeah, remember that. This is part 1. Try your best. Okay. Okay. Starts. Yeah, you will talk with me today. Okay. Would you prefer to ask me first or I ask you first? Mike. I can't hear you. Can you open up the mic?
I'm sorry.
It's okay. So would you prefer to you talk first or I talk first?
You ask me first.
Okay, sure. Ready?
Yes.
Try your best. Right, so first topic, and do you work or study? Yeah?
Actually, I graduated 1 year ago, so now I'm working.
And what do you do?
Actually, I quitted my job for 2 years ago, so currently I'm currently not working.
And what are your, sorry, so that means you are not working right now, right?
Yes.
So is there any job that you would like to work in the future?
Yes. I'm looking for a job in a hospitality area because I love to travel a lot of fantastic landscapes around the world. And besides, I want to cultivate my ability to research more cultural history and custom. So I want to become as a tourist in the future.
Right. Probably you mean the tourist guide, right?
Yes, tourist guide.
And, what are the responsibilities if you are a tourist guide?
I suppose lots of responsibility to become a tourist. Firstly, you have to a consistency to do a lot of job for a long time, and moreover, you have to good speaking in language. So I think 2 of them.
Okay. And if you had to choose another job, what would it be?
Another job. I also love to become a tourist. Another job.
All right, let's move on to the topic number 2. Let's talk about mornings. Do you like to get up early in the morning?
Yes, actually I'm an early bird. So I really love to get up early in the morning because when I get up early, I can have lots of time to do lots of things I want, like reading a favorite book do exercise.
So, have you ever had to get up very early in the morning?
Yes, I ever got up early in the morning just today because I decided to go exercise around the park nearby my house. So I got up at 5 a.m.
Okay. And what's your favorite morning of the week?
I suppose it's the Sunday because Sunday is the weekend, so I can spend spend my time to do nothing, just along every corner in my house and think about myself.
Okay, let's move on to topic number 3, which is health. So do you prefer eating healthy food or fast food?
I prefer eating healthy food. I always try to eat lots of vegetable because it helps me feel stronger and more motivated to do a day.
And do you think you have enough free time to relax?
What do you mean? Enough time to relax a day?
Yeah, that means in a day, for example, do you think that you have enough time to relax? Or you?
No, no. I think I always do lots of things just to my mind for. But I always try to take a break to feel inner peace in my mind.
Okay, that's good. So do you want to listen to my comments first, or do you want to ask me?
I think I ask you first.
Okay. Sure. Go.
So, do you work or study?
Currently, I am working.
Yeah. So, what is your job?
At the moment, I'm working as an English teacher. I've been working in this industry for about 3 years.
Yes, thank you. So what are your responsibilities?
Most of the time, it's going to be teaching. Let students understand the grammar and also learning some new vocabulary of English. And the second important thing is that we have to control the class well enough so that the students will be well behaved.
Thank you. So is there some other kind of work you would rather do?
Yes, I would, in a opposite world, probably I would like to be an interpreter, which is a job that I have to translate to people directly. The reason why, because it's a job that can bring me a lot of profit if I'm really good at it.
Thank you. Would you like to get up early in the morning?
Not really, to be honest, because of my schedule. I have to teach from afternoon till late evening. That's why my schedule is kind of reversed. I will have to stay up late and then I will spend a little bit of free time in the morning. So that's why I usually wake up around 8 or 9 a.m.
Okay, so have you ever had to get up very early in the morning?
Yes, of course. It was actually today. I had to go back to my hometown and went to the cemetery as a really special event before TED. I had to wake up at about 5:30.
Okay, so what's your favorite morning of the week?
Definitely Saturday, because that's the only day that I don't have to work. Because I usually put all the works from Monday to Sunday, and I will not break the rules to put anything else on Saturday.
Okay. Would you prefer eating healthy food or fast food?
Of course, fast food is much more delicious, in my opinion. But I understand that healthy food is better for your health. So maybe I am trying to like the healthy food more.
So which sport do you play or do regularly?
Specifically, I do exercise. It's called calisthenics every day to train myself at home. But if I have time, maybe I will go and play football with my friends.
So the last question, do you think you have enough free time to relax?
Not really, but I think for now, that's the appropriate amount of time that I can relax.
Yes, thank you.
That's all. Okay, I will have to talk fast. So before that, so after that, you can talk about me. First, be careful. Past simple of quit is not quitted. It's actually just quit. Okay? And you don't have a job, you can say, I am unemployed. I am unemployed. If you don't have a job, you can say like that. It's more advanced. I am unemployed. And be careful. Tourists is not a job. Right? Tourist là người lữ hành, người đi du lịch thôi, đúng không ạ? Thì có thể tourist guide, còn không bạn có thể nói một cái công việc mà như kiểu là đi lung tung mất thứ, thì mình có thể nói là I want to be maybe a traveling blogger, right? Maybe, or vlogger if you want to. Đúng không? Thường thì mình cứ cho cái gì đó đao to búa lớn làm tí thôi, chẳng vấn đề gì. Okay. Đó, vậy thôi. Những câu hỏi sau thì Nga nhớ nhé, đối với part 1 ấy, chúng ta chỉ cần nói khá là ngắn thôi, không cần quá dài và giải thích dài. Nếu như bạn cảm thấy là dài quá ấy, tự dừng. Okay? Cố gắng dừng, kể cả ngắn quá cũng nên dừng. Mình nhớ là mình đã hướng dẫn mọi người cái đó rồi đúng không? Stop with confidence. Okay? Thôi. Vậy thì Nga thì sao? Nga thì có vấn đề gì với bài nói của mình không?
Em thấy bài nói của thầy là vừa đủ ạ. Tức là không dài quá mà không ngắn quá, mà tất cả các thông tin thì mình có thể tức là tóm gọn được trong tầm 2-3 câu. Nhưng em thấy thế là vừa đủ.
Thế có cái gì không ổn không?
Em thấy khá trôi chảy.
Có cái không ổn là nhưng... mình dừng rất nhiều và mình nói lắp nữa.
Vâng, nhưng mà em thấy rất ổn.
Ok, tại thật đây thôi. Rồi, let's get back. Hello. Right, hopefully that you guys have a chance to finish with your speaking. Next time I will do another students. I will promise you that I will try to, do with all the students in the class. All right, and that should be all. Hopefully that you guys have finished with it and understand it well enough. And it's a really quick review on speaking part 1. Just one notice, because I think it's really important, is that, of course, short answers and stop with confident. If you cannot talk more, okay? Please remember that. It's just a warm-up. Don't need to talk long, okay? Make sure you stop whenever it is, okay? Don't be too long, okay? That's all. Now, let's move on. Main part of today, speaking part 2. And probably you guys remember that speaking part 2 we did with people, we did with events, we did with things. We only have 2 more things to do, which is today we will do the activities. Okay, and the next speaking will be about places. And again, I will introduce you to this. And if you feel that it is necessary with these information, you can write down, which is again, some suggestions. Questions always going to be what, where, who, why, right? What is the activity? Where is it occurred? Who went with you? Or why do you like it? The activities can be really diverse, to be honest, but it can be summed up with these topics: hobbies, sports, game activities, or some healthy activities, and something new that you have done. And this will be the topic that we will focus and talk about today. It relates to our topic, which is about health. Right? Something healthy you enjoy doing. Maybe now is a time to think a little bit, because later, of course, I'll give you more time, but yeah. Brainstorm, think about one thing that you will talk to me. All right, remember, these are the kind of questions that you will find for activities, right? If the topic is about activities. And yeah, in my opinion, this is actually a really hard topic to, have only one kind of answer for everything. So it depends on your own experience. That's my opinion, right? Okay. Okay, let's move on, yeah? Have you finished writing? Okay. So here, before that, I want to suggest some words, some phrases that I would like you to use them later for describing healthy activities. Please have a look. Pick some of the phrases, pick some of the words. Is there any word that you don't understand? Ask me now. Ask me now if you don't truly understand the word. Take a picture, write down the phrases if you have to. Okay, we'll give you about 3 minutes then. Maybe 2. Thanks, Lan. Lan, can you take another picture for them with this one?
Sorry, you said I will take the picture and send in the group, right?
Yeah, because I just saw you that you took the picture for them. That's great. Thank you so much. Can you do it again with this one again?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you. All right. No questions, really? Oh my God, all right. Yes, Miss Anne?
No,
Yeah.
I have a question.
Oh, sure, Miss Tweet first and then Miss Anne then. Sorry, it's okay. All right, Miss Tweet first, yes?
I don't understand the meaning of the word invigorated.
Invigorated. Anything else? Okay. Miss Anne, please. Wait, Miss Anne and then Miss Lan. Yes, Miss Anne, go.
Can you explain the word low impact sport?
Thank you. That's actually the one that I really want to explain because it's really, really good word. Thank you. Miss Lan, yes?
Cái từ ở dòng thứ tư ấy ạ, trước cái từ mà bạn Thủy nói ạ.
Rejuvenated. 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 All right. Okay, yes. Rejuvenated means you feel like you are younger. Okay? You feel like you are younger. Understand it? Rejuvenated. Invigorated means you are feeling that your strength is getting better. Okay? All right. Rejuvenated feels like you are younger. Invigorated means that you are feeling your body is getting stronger, is getting healthier, right? Low impact sport. This is actually a really good one that I really want to explain. We have low impact sport and high impact sport. Low impact sports, for example, running, swimming, means it doesn't usually, it does, but it doesn't usually mix, what is it called? It doesn't hurt your body too much. It doesn't hurt your body too much, okay? But high impact sport means that it will hurt, or there will be more likely of accidents or things that impact your muscles or your body, okay? Understand low impact and high impact, yes? So later you can decide if your activity is low impact activity or is it high impact activity in your opinion, okay?